What's up, beautiful human? I'm Angelika Ilana. Today, let's talk about putting ourselves forward for opportunity. Now, when we think about going from the sidelines to putting ourselves forward, it can feel like a completely external process, right? I go from being unseen to being seen. And there isn't anything wrong with that. We all have a deep desire as human beings to be seen, to be heard, and to be understood. Yet how often do we overlook ourselves on that journey to being seen by others? So in our session today, with the intention of learning to put ourselves forward for more opportunities, we first start by checking in with ourselves. Our outward action is important in this world. It's how we get things done and create. And yet if it isn't aligned with inner intention, we can climb to the top of a ladder of success, having done a lot and created a bounty, and yet still find ourselves feeling unfulfilled. So when it comes to putting ourselves forward for the opportunities that are really everywhere, we get to start by first discerning, what is it we truly want? What is the life that we're desiring to create? What are the needs we're desiring to fulfill? So that we can ensure we're steering the ship of our lives with intention. And when we're crystal clear on what we want, it's a lot easier to see the opportunities that are everywhere. If we don't know what we want, how can we see the opportunities to create it? So grab your journal and let's start with 3 simple questions to get clear on what it is you're creating for yourself and for your life, because we get to do that. We get to be the co-creators of the narrative that is our life. And there are so many things that we can't control in life, and yet there's so much we can contribute when it comes to creating meaningful change in our lives. So let's begin with question 1. What are my greatest unmet needs right now? What are my greatest unmet needs right now? Pause me and take 3 to 5 minutes to journal on this question. Free flow. You can't get this wrong. This is a process of exploration and discovery, so just go for it. Question 2. If I wasn't afraid of failure, what kind of opportunities would I be finding and putting myself forward for that could meet those needs in a healthy and loving way? Pause me and journal jam on this for 3 to 5 minutes. Question 3. If I wasn't afraid of failure and if I was immune to the criticism of others, who would I be and what would I do? Who do I want to be in the world? Let yourself write freely for another 3 to 5 minutes. Remember, this is if you were not afraid of failure or the judgment of others. I hope through this process you've understood what your needs and desires are a little better, and not only who you are, but also who you want to be, who you're becoming. And through this deeper intimacy with self, you can have a deeper intimacy with life. You can look to every situation that arises with a clearer compass to navigate it, that compass being you. Within every single moment is an opportunity, but we have to get quiet enough, calm enough, and curious enough to find it. Sometimes life erupts into spectacular chaos, challenging us greatly with loss or grief or turmoil. And we're called upon to be courageous. We're called upon to choose. Who do I want to be in this situation? And with that attitude towards learning and growth, every circumstance, no matter how hard, can be an opportunity for growth. And in that, no circumstance, no matter how hard, is ever wasted. So what challenges do you currently face? And who do you want to be in them? No matter how uncertain life is, that is the opportunity that's always available to you.